Portugal 1102, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, airborne 290 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, com voo.
302, clear for takeoff, Portugal 102, obrigado.
Portugal 441, continue taxi uniform 4, contact ground 121 at 0755.
Uniform 4.
Portugal minus 021, wind 350 degrees, 12 knots, runway 02, clear flat. Portugal Portugal 120 Yankee Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November 2, Lana para 8 behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic, short final 02, by November 2, line up and wait, behind, so 120 Yankee.
Portugal 945 Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach, runway 02, wind 350. Portugal 120 Yankee, wind 350 degrees, 9 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff, on voo.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, go 120 Yankee.
Portugal minus 021, continue taxi uniform 4, contact ground 121 at 0755.
Ground 4, 115.
Runway 02, clear plan. Portugal 752 Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, behind the traffic on short final, runway 02, line up and wait behind via Mike 5 in Portugal 752.
Hello, good morning, Lisbon Airport, AirportWings channel, 16 degrees, windy morning, cloudy sky, and yeah, thanks for joining. Let's start the show. Good morning, Logan. 2 years, amazing, thank you. Send me an email. We will discuss that over the email, the t-shirt. Thank you so much. Bom dia, aeroporto de Lisboa, AirportWings, estão 16 graus, céu nublado, algum vento. E muito obrigado por estarem desse lado. Até já, vamos dar início à live. Hello Andrew, good morning, how are you doing? Big hug, my friend. Hello Duck, good morning Duck, good morning, how are you doing? Yes, t-shirts are very nice. All grey and with the logo in the front and in the back. Very nice quality indeed. Logan from Wisconsin, nice. Enjoy the show. So, a couple of internet hiccups, but it's okay now. Hello Gyro, hello Nick, good morning, thanks for joining. Maria, bom dia, tudo bem? Beijinho, como é que isso vai? Yes, Maria, the usual internet hiccups at the beginning of the live, but I think it's okay now. Let me know.
Speedway 509 and wind 340 degrees 10 knots, variable 300 and 02 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, speedbird 509.
Stop 379 Yankee Papa, continue taxi uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Oh Duck, why does it make you nervous?
Portugal 9 Mike Lima, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, Catina approach, runway 02, wind 350 degrees 12 knots.
Approach, keeping 180
Portugal 647, wind 350 degrees 12 knots, runway 02, clear flat.
Here's land 02, Gal 3, correction 647.
Lufthansa 99 Yankee, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up right behind.
Behind arriving traffic, line up road 4 behind Lufthansa 99 Yankee.
Hello Joss, good morning, how are you doing? How's the weather in Holland? Yes, Duck. Portugal is safe, quite safe. Yeah, I would say, and very lovely country. Gently, good morning. How you doing? Already in Lisbon?
Delta 99 Yankee, wind 340 degrees, 9 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Good, clear takeoff, Delta 99 Yankee.
Portugal 347, okay, taxi uniform 4, contact ground, plus 1.755. Portugal 9 and Mike Lima, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, runway 02, clear flat.
With runway 02 Portugal 9 and Mike Lima.
Portugal 43 Papa Alpha, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up right behind.
Traffic short final, line up and with behind by November 2 Portugal 40 Papa Alpha.
No problem, gently, no problem.
Top 698 Foxtrot Kill, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach, runway 02, wind 350 degrees, 11 knots.
Hello, it's Vigo. Good morning. How you doing?
Portugal 43 Papa Alpha, wind 350 degrees, 6 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02 clear takeoff, Portugal 40 Papa Alpha, obrigado.
Portugal 9 and Mike Lima, continue uniform 4, contact ground, plus 1.755. Portugal 3 for Charlie Charlie, Lisbon Tower, via Mike 5. Portugal 3 for Charlie Charlie, wind 350 degrees, 7 knots, serval 300 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, on full.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff. Muito obrigado, bom dia. Calma, depois.
Top Swiss 908 Foxtrot Kilo, wind 360 degrees, 12 knots, runway 02, clear to land. Portugal 85 Charlie Echo, Lisbon, tarde, bom dia, continue approach, runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 12 knots. Europa 903 Echo Mike, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, land up runway behind.
Yeah, this is an amazing spot. It's very close to the airplanes. It's very nice. Right, Andrew?
Delta 903 Echo Mike.
Go ahead, Delta 903 Echo Mike. Bom dia.
Delta 903 Echo Mike, via Mike, land up runway 02.
Mike, line runway 02, Europa 903 Echo Mike.
Europa 903 Echo Mike, wind 340 degrees, 8 knots, variable to 90010 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
02, clear for takeoff, Europa 903 Echo Mike.
Top Swiss 908 Foxtrot Kilo, Petit, taxi uniform 4, contact ground 21 Portugal 939 Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach, runway 02, wind 350 degrees, 13 knots. Portugal 85 Charlie Echo, wind 350 degrees, 13 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear for Portugal 85 Charlie Echo.
Mike X-Ray, Lisbon Tower, expect departure in 4 minutes due to slots.
For Mike X-Ray.
Khalid 5, Charlie Echo, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Airport 495 Cal 495 Yankee, Lisbon Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 02, wind check 340 degrees, 13 knots. Cal 1939, wind 340 degrees.
So 16 degrees right now. We expect max today here in Lisbon at 24. It's a very pleasant day. But right now 16 feels like 12. Well, a little bit cold. Olá Miguel, bom dia, tudo bem?
Mike X-Ray, behind traffic, short final runway 02 via Mike 5, line up dead weight behind.
Yes, traffic short final runway 02 by Mike 5 line up right behind, airport call 2 to Mike X-Ray.
Cal 22 Mike X-Ray, wind 330 degrees, 8 knots, variable between two liners 0 and 020, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
02 clear for takeoff, airport call 2 to Mike X-Ray.
Cal 1939, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground west 1.755, bom dia. Ground, Cal 495 Yankee, wind 340 degrees, 15 knots, runway 02, clear to land. 95 Yankee, 02, man, obrigado. Cal 1, correction, Cal 495 Yankee, confirm runway 02, clear to land, Portugal 495 Yankee. Cal 1356, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind.
traffic on short final, line up and wait behind via November to runway 02, airport Chicago 356.
Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind check 350 degrees, 15 knots.
Approach runway 02, Portugal 9 Romeo.
At Wiegel, I think Andrew visited both spots, this one and the other one, when runway 20 is in use. I believe we were at both spots when he was here at Lisbon. Right, Andrew? Yes, we did indeed, Andrew. But I think this spot is much closer to the airplanes. You almost can't touch them.
356, wind 346 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 290 and 020, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, airport 1356.
Golf 495 Yankee, contact via uniform 4, contact ground west, land at 1759. Romeo Hotel, continue approach runway 02, Airbus 320, departing runway 02.
Continue approach, Portugal 9 Romeo.
Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, Portugal 9 Romeo.
Portugal 6, Lima X-ray, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind.
Traffic short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait, runway 02, behind Portugal 6, Lima X-ray.
Portugal 1023, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02.
Portugal 02, Portugal 02.
Yes, at Eagle, but at least you saw the best spot here at Lisbon.
Golf 6, Lima X-ray, wind 350 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 290 and 020, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 02, Portugal 6, Lima X-ray.
Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground west, land at 1755, bom dia. Cal 1023, wind 340 degrees, 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, Portugal 1023.
Air Search 141, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, behind the traffic, line up and wait behind, runway 02, via Mike 5.
United 64, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach, runway 02.
Continue approach, runway 02.
The Search 141, wind 350 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 290 and 030, runway 02, clear for takeoff, Volvo.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02. Hello, obrigado.
Cal 1023, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bom dia. Cal 575, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach, runway 02.
Continue approach, runway 02, approach 575.
Jet 64, wind 350 degrees, 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, United 64.
Bravo Charlie, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, now landing runway 02, via Mike 5.
And right there behind, runway Mike 5.
75, speed to 160 knots.
160 knots, Portugal 575.
Beautiful 787. Nice touchdown. Hello Steven, good morning, how are you doing?
Capital 30 Bravo Charlie, 350 degrees 7 knots, variable between 290 and 030, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Gurkenhobel, hallo, schönen guten Morgen, wie geht's? Und danke. Copenhagen, thank you so much for your kind words.
Wind 350, correction 350 degrees, 13 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Airport 575, clear land, runway 02.
Portugal 10 Mike Delta, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind.
Behind traffic on short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind. Portugal 10 Mike Delta, bom dia.
Steven, how's the weather in Dorchester?
67 Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02.
Gurkenhobel, von wo bist du in Deutschland? Olá João, bom dia, bem-vindo, obrigado eu.
Tower 10 Mike Delta, wind 330 degrees, 5 knots, variable between 290 and 040, runway 02, clear for takeoff, Volvo.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, Portugal 10 Mike Delta.
Portugal 575, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 1. Last 67, wind 350 degrees, 13 knots, runway 02, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 02, last 67.
Airport 27, uniform Zulu, arrival at
Portugal 27, uniform Zulu, continue approach runway 02. Bom dia.
Continue approach 02, airport.
Portuguese Air Force KC-390.
Correction, fraction 032 Golf, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind.
High traffic on short line and line up and wait runway 02 by November 2 behind traction 032 Golf.
That's a lovely piece of engineering. Yes, at Weagle, they are very nice. I love them.
330 degrees 6 knots, variable between 270 and 040, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, number 02, fraction 032 Golf.
Plus 67, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755 on the Golf 56 on the path, Golf 27 uniform Zulu, wind 350 degrees 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, airport 27 uniform Zulu.
Golf 48 November, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up at wait behind.
Behind traffic on short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind Airport Golf 48 November, hola, bom dia.
Hen Air, hello, good morning, thanks for joining, how you doing? Hello Barbara, good morning, how you doing? Thanks for joining. And Dave, good morning, how you doing? Thank you at Weagle, have a great day, sleep well, and take care. Catch up later. Thank you. It's only 3:19. Only. Not much as the crosswind, a little windy though, but not so much crosswind.
Alpha 48 November, wind 340 degrees 8 knots, variable between 270 and 040, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
When was your birthday, Barbara?
Golf 27 uniform Zulu, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121. Golf 44, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02. Pascal 56 Delta Papa, wind 350 degrees, wind 3 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, Portugal 56 Delta Papa.
Pascal 53 Lima Bravo, Lisbon Tower, bon dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November 2,
long
line up
takeoff
and wait
roll.
behind.
Portugal 53 Lima Bravo, behind aircraft on short final for runway 02, line up and wait behind via November 2, Portugal 1, correction 53 Lima Bravo.
Okay, at Eagle. No worries. Quite windy. I'm trying my best here with the camera work. Not easy.
Pascal 53 Lima Bravo.
Bruno, bom dia. Bem-vindo, tudo bem?
Correction 350 degrees 8 knots, letting over 70040, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, Portugal 53 Lima Bravo.
Pascal 56 Delta Papa, landing from Porto, pass ground 121.755. Wind 340 degrees, 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Portugal 44, clear to land, runway 02.
Pascal 922, Lisbon Tower, bon dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait behind.
And the traffic final, runway 02, line up and wait via Mike 5 behind, Portugal 922.
So first 3:30 of the day.
Forest, vacating runway via Hotel 4. Alpha 922, wind 330 degrees 7 knots, variable between 270 and 020, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff 02, Portugal 922.
Pascal 244, continue taxi, uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bom dia. 780, Lisbon Tower, bom dia. Via Mike 5, line up and wait, runway 02.
Napa 902, Airport 72, bom dia.
Seven 80, wind 330 degrees, 9 air knots, variable between 280 and 020, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 02, Portugal 72, obrigado.
All 70, Victor X, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind clear inspection, via Mike 5, line up and wait,
And gear retracted only now. Pulling down the brakes.
Tower, bom dia, boarding 46 by airplane, status Lisbon. Running 46 Alpha X-Ray, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02. Good morning everybody, thanks for joining Crazy Lisbon Airport, AirportWings channel. My name is Jose, I'm your host. Portugal 70 Victor Echo, wind 340 degrees 10 knots, variable between 280 and 020, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 02, Portugal 70, Victor Echo.
46 off X-ray, wind 340 degrees 1.
Bruno, bom dia e muito obrigado pelos 2 meses de apoio. Muito obrigado, Bruno. 2 meses. Muito obrigado, grande abraço. Thank you, Bruno, so much for your kind support. 2 months member, amazing. Thank you. Espetáculo, Bruno. Muito obrigado. Indeed, Barbara, my beautiful head.
France 35 Victor Yankee, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02.
Thank you so much, Bruno. Amazing.
Area 05 Alpha Kilo, wind 330 degrees 11 knots, variable between 280 and 010, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 02, Iberia 05 Alpha Kilo.
Welling 46 off X-ray, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. France 35 Victor Yankee, wind 340 degrees 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, approach 35 Yankee.
Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind.
Traffic on short final runway 02, line up and wait runway 02 behind by November 2, Portugal 560.
wind is picking up.
Wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 280 and 010. Runway
To
02,
Hamburg,
takeoff, move over.
Germany.
Takeoff 002, Portugal, 160. France 35 Victor Yankee, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact the ground 121.755. Capital 7 Alpha Bravo, good hour, bom dia, via Max 5, line up at the way, runway 02. Via Max 5, line at runway 02, Portugal 7 Alpha Bravo, bom dia. Golf 7 Alpha Bravo, wind 350 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 280 and 010, runway 02, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 02, Golf 7 Alpha Bravo. Tower is on 350, Consolate 55 Whiskey Hotel, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02. Airport, Whiskey Hotel, wind 350 degrees, 17 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Garcia Pereira, brother, good morning. How you doing? Bom dia, abraço. So that one is far away, just passing the river.
degrees, 20 knots. Bom dia, via Mike 5, line up and wait, runway 02.
Via Mike 5, line up and wait, runway 02 in Portugal, 1879.
Ryanair 3, Romeo Bravo, establish area 02. Ryanair 3, Romeo Bravo, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02. Break transfer 855 Whiskey Hotel, exploit vacating runway by Hotel 4. Scout 1859, wind 350 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 300 and 020, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, Portugal 1879.
Cancel 855 Whiskey Hotel, continue taxi TA Uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Cancel 855 Whiskey Hotel, confirm Uniform 4. Romeo Bravo, wind 350 degrees, 13 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff. Correction, clear to land.
Clear to land, Ryanair 3, Romeo Bravo.
Portugal 53 Echo India, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02. Portugal Liner 3 Zulu Romeo, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic short funnel, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, event traffic short funnel, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind. Portugal Liner 3 Zulu Romeo.
Marco, bom dia, tudo bem? Bem-vindo. É comprar 3 monitores.
Top 663 Bravo Delta, bom dia, hold short runway 02.
Holding short, 663 Bravo Delta.
Skyline 3 Zulu Romeo, wind 340 degrees 8 knots, variable between 320 and 020, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 02, obrigado pela reporte com Skyline 3 Zulu Romeo.
Skyline 3 Romeo Bravo, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Continue to 44, ground 121.755.
Ground 63 Golf Lima, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, reduce speed to 160 knots. Golf 3 Echo India, wind 350 degrees 12 knots, maximum 22, runway 02, clear to land.
02, clear to land, Golf 3 Echo India.
Marco, exatamente, é isso mesmo.
Golf 5 Delta Lima, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final runway 02, via minus 5, line up and wait, runway 02 behind.
Behind landing traffic on runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, runway 02 behind, Portugal 5 Delta Lima.
Skyline 3 Whiskey Delta, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02. Five Delta Lima, wind 360 degrees 12 knots, variable between 320 and 030, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, Portugal 5 Delta Lima.
Golf 53 Echo India, continue taxi to question. Continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
First floor, ground 121.755.
Golf 5 Delta Lima. Golf 63 Golf Lima, continue approach. Embraer 190, departing runway 02. Golf 63 Golf Lima, wind 360 degrees 12 knots, runway 02, clear to land. Golf 363 Bravo Delta, behind traffic, short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind.
And the traffic short final, we line up and wait behind number 202. That is 63 Bravo Delta.
3 Bravo Delta, wind 357 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 320 and 030, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear takeoff, Pacific 63 Bravo Delta, good job.
Scout 63 Golf Lima, continue to exit via Uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Uniform 4, 121.755. ANR 2078, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02. ANR 2078, confirm, continue approach runway 02.
ASM, we continue approach runway 02.
Thank you. Whiskey Delta, wind 356 degrees, 16 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
02, clear land, runway 2, Whiskey Delta.
Scout 832, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, runway 02 behind.
At the traffic, short final 02, line up and wait via Mike 5 behind, Scout 832, bom dia.
Runway 32, wind 340 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 310 and 030 degrees. Runway 02, clear for takeoff.
On the golf runway 2, Scout 8.
Clear for takeoff, let's go.
Wind 350 degrees. ANR 3 Whiskey Delta, continue taxi via Uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
From 4 ground 1.755, this will be your ANR 3 stop.
Wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, runway 2070.
Partial 49 Lima, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait, behind.
Behind traffic on.
And Mr. Donna, of course. Mr. Donna, good morning and thank you so much for your kind support on PayPal. Once again, on every live stream, Mr. Donna is donating on PayPal. Thank you so much, Mr. Donna. Big hug. Amazing support. Thank you, my friend.
49 Lima, wind 340 degrees, 1 knots, velocity 300 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff. 02, clear for takeoff, Airport 49 Lima, clear. And then 2078, continue taxi by uniform 4, contact ground, 755. Control 757, Papa, wind 360 degrees, 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 02, Pascal 757. Mike Sierra, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, behind traffic short final runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind. Bom dia, behind landing aircraft, runway 02, line up, via Mike 5, behind Portugal 690.
Sérgio, bom dia, bem-vindo, um abraço, tudo bem?
Canada 812, Heavy, Lisbon Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 15 knots. Airport check Canada.
Star Alliance livery, beautiful.
Wind 330 degrees, 1 knots, zero between 300 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff. Takeoff runway 02, Airport Portugal 690. Portugal 757, Papa, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground, 121.755.
Yes, on final we have a big boy.
Air Canada 812, wind 360 degrees, 16 knots, runway 02, clear to landing. Land, runway 02, Air Canada 812. Tower, American 258, ILS 02. American 258 Heavy, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 16 knots. Approach, American 258. 278 Alpha Yankee, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind. Okay, behind the short landing, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, wait behind, 8
Nice wheelie.
Seven eight Alpha Yankee, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 300 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
102, clear for takeoff, 78 at Yankee Maria.
Canada 812, continue taxi via Uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Via Uniform 4 is ground, 121.755.
American 258, wind 350 degrees, 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, American 258. Lisboa, muito bom dia, Portugal 7 Heavy on your left.
Special 07 to Heavy, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 02, wind 350 degrees, 14 knots.
So that's the American 787.
Special 1924, Lisboa Tower, bom dia.
Portugal 1924.
Special 1924, behind traffic, short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait, behind.
And traffic short final, 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind, Portugal 1924. Muito obrigado.
Done 787.
Special 1924, wind 350 degrees, 12 knots, variable between 300 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, deliver Portugal 1924.
American 258, continue taxi via Uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Special 072, wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02 in Portugal 072 Heavy.
Air 131, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait, behind.
Behind traffic, short final, line up and wait behind via November 2, runway 02, Air 131 behind. Bom dia.
Special 557 Hotel, Lisboa Tower, bom dia.
next
Continue
one.
approach runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 16 knots.
Approach Portugal 557 Hotel.
Next one is 330. So that's the one with the new sticker to support Portugal, the World Cup. Take care, Dave.
Source 131, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 300 and 020 degrees. Runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, Source 131.
Portugal 072, continue taxi by uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. From 4, 121.755, Portugal 072. 7 Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 16 knots. 557 Hotel, wind 360 degrees, 16 knots, runway 02, clear to land. Runway 02, clear to land at Portugal, 557 Hotel. Holland 452, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, confirm fully ready.
Olá, muito bom dia. Hey, 5 Portugal 452.
Holland 452, behind, traffic short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait, behind.
Behind traffic on short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait, just behind Portugal 452.
Portugal 443, Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 368 degrees, 15 knots, gusting 25 knots. Seven, reduce me your first bit. Holland 452, wind 350 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 300 and 020 degrees, gusting 20 knots. Runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 02, Portugal 452, seja obrigado.
Portugal 557 Hotel, continue taxi by uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Seven, wind 350 degrees, 14 knots, gusting 25 knots, runway 02, clear climb. Runway 02, clear.
So we have a smoky here on final. C-130 da Força Aérea Portuguesa, C-130 Portuguese Air Force, beautiful, what a beast. So still to come,
7, continue taxi.
many 777s, 787s, 330s, stay tuned.
Oh, 443, wind 350 degrees, 14 knots, gusting 25 knots.
Indeed, Doc, very cool, I love this one.
Portugal, 413. Solid alarm, Golf 66, Papa Delta, Dallas, West, Partial 66, Papa Delta, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 368 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 25 knots. Partial 40, Golf Victor, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind, traffic short final runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind. Tower 1, dear Portugal 40, Golf Victor, behind landing traffic via Mike 5.
Beautiful Air Transat pushing back. Ok, obrigado Sérgio. So earlier we saw the landing of the KC-390, now we will have the takeoff. And one duck. Yeah, indeed. Nice to have you on board, Duck.
Partial 40 Golf Victor, wind 360 degrees, 1 knots, variable between 320 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff. Clear takeoff, Portugal 40 Golf Victor. Partial 443, contact taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. 4, over ground, Portugal 443. Runway 9 Papa X-ray, Lisbon Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 02, wind 368 degrees, 12 knots, gusting 25 knots. Continue approach runway 02, runway 9 Papa X-ray. Partial 66 Papa Delta, wind 368 degrees, 12 knots, gusting 25 knots, runway 02, clear to land. For when Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic short final runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind. Bom dia, behind traffic short final runway 02, line up and wait, behind via Mike 5, Portugal 1541. 675, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 1 knots.
Approach runway 02, Portugal,
1541, wind 360 degrees, 12 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 02, obrigado, bom dia, Portugal 541.
Portugal 66 Papa Delta, continue to activate uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Ground of 14755, that's now 6 Papa Bravo, bom dia.
Niner Papa X-ray, wind 360 degrees, 1 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
02 clear land, running Airport X-ray.
Blast 67, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind, traffic short final runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind.
Gain the traffic on final runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind, blast 67.
Rogério, bom dia. Muito obrigado. Boa semana.
Wind 360 degrees, 1 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, blast 67.
Primary Niner Papa X-ray, continue to activate uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. So 4, ground 121.755. Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 010 degrees, 14 knots. So 675, wind 010 degrees, 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
02, clear to land, Portugal 675.
Beautiful KC 390. Bom dia, Portuguese Air Force.
That's 681 Heavy, Lisboa Tower, hello, confirm, fully ready?
Transit 61 negative, 1 or 2 minutes.
That's correct. And to that 61, continue to November 2, holding point. Hold short of runway 02 and call me ready.
Okay, holding point November 2 and let you know November, yeah, transit 681, forgot it.
Partial 675, continue taxi via uniform for contact ground, 11.755.
From 41755 airport.
Partial 012, wind 360 degrees, 13 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land 02 airport, go.
So another 3:30 on final. Let's get that one.
Partial 155 Alpha, Lisboa Tower. Wait for the behind traffic short final runway 02 via Mike 5, line up and wait. Behind.
Behind the traffic on short final 02 inside by Mike 5.
Bom dia, AirportWings 036, Lisbon final, mais alto. Partial 036 Heavy, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 10 knots.
Ok, combinado. AirportWings, estamos Tower, Air Transit 681, we are ready now.
Bus Travel, hello, good morning, and thanks for joining. Thank you for your kind words.
Short,
Glad you found the channel. Amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. Alec, good morning. How are you doing?
Alpha, wind 0 and 0 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 330 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, Air 155 Alpha, obrigado.
Partial 012, continue taxi via uniform for contact ground, 11.755. Yeah, must be separate. So 036, wind 0 and 0 degrees, 10 knots, runway 02, clear plan. Land 02, AirportWings 036, obrigado. Transact 681, behind traffic, short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait, behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up runway 02 behind, Air Transit 681.
And another 3:30 on final. Wow, amazing reverse sound.
Transat 681, wind 0 to 0 degrees 8 knots, verbal between 330, 04 0 degrees, runway 02.
Buzz, you're so welcome.
Super takeoff, and Transat 681.
Partial 036, consider taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Taxi via uniform 4, and going ground 121.755, AirportWings 640.
Transat 40, wind 350 degrees 10 knots, verbal between 330 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear plan.
Delta 902 and Transat 480.
Partial line 2 Victor Charlie, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic on short final, line up and wait behind, partial 902 Victor Charlie.
Beautiful. Very nice. 330. Just took off and it's already landing. Wow, that was nice. And gently.
Partial 2 Victor Charlie, wind 350 degrees 10 knots, verbal between 330 and 040 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Over takeoff 02, partial 902 Victor Charlie.
Transat 40, consider taxi by uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Gently.
1.755 on the uniform 4 and Transat 40.
Correction 442 Foxtrot, Lisbon Tower, via November 2, line up and wait, runway 02.
Bom dia, by November 2, line up and wait. There's no action, 442 Foxtrot.
No, it's an Uber.
Okay. Nice. So you want to say something here to the camera?
Told you to do that. Hello.
Just hello. So nice. Gently. Amazing.
77 Liam, Lisbon Tower, good morning, continue approach, runway 02, wind 330 degrees, 10 knots. For to Foxtrot, wind 340 degrees 8 knots, available between 290 and 040 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 02, function 442 Foxtrot.
Control 6 to Juliet, Farming, Lisbon Tower, Vine November, line up and wait, 0.
November 2, line up and wait, 0 Portugal 6 to Juliet, Farming.
7 Lima, continue use medium approach speed. Approach speed close.
It's getting warm.
Juliet, Homie, wind 340 degrees, 6 knots, variable heat 290 and 040 degrees, running 02, clear for the call.
Clear for the call, runway 02 at Portugal 6 to Juliet, Farming.
That's really nice.
Is it the first time here?
There's AV27 Lima, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 290 and 020 degrees, runway 02, quick land. Control 55 to November, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind, traffic short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind.
Olá, muito bom dia. Behind traffic on short
That's
final,
really nice.
behind runway 02 Portugal 55 to November.
Pedro, bom dia, tudo bem?
Show 55 to November, wind 340 degrees, 9 knots.
Thank you so much, Buzz. I'm trying my best here. It's a little bit windy, so camera work is not that great as usual, but anyhow.
7 Lima, continue taxi by uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Tower, bom dia, via Mike 5, line
Via Mike 5, line up and wait, right now on the video.
103 kilo, wind 33 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 290 and 040 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, right now, 103 kilo.
Velocity 518, Lisbon Tower, busiest, Mike 5, 1 and wait, 02.
Good year, by Mike 5, line up to the coordinator, Tango left 651.
Big monster engine.
F1 wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 290 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff coordinator, Tango left 651.
Lovely 777. So 2 cameras. That's the main one. That's the second camera. 3, 4 phones.
1735, wind 368 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 290 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 02, takeoff, 175.
3 batteries. Yeah, 4.
Runway 1 Hotel 5.
Yeah, and the radio, of course.
Bom dia, 050 Papa, voltar bom dia, Cristina Fluid, runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 1 for knots.
So let's go in front of the camera here. And Buzz! Hello Buzz, good morning once again and thank you so much. Welcome to AirportWings family. Buzz, thank you. Welcome to Love It. Big hug, thank you. like the spot here? Very nice.
One Hotel Romeo, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 300 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff for One Hotel Romeo.
Yeah.
Papa, wind 350 degrees, 12 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, BS 506, 50,
Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots.
approach 191.
AMC Richard, good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for joining.
1.755. 1 wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 300 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
Yes, 102, approach 191.
Air Romeo Delta, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic short final 02, by my 500 away, behind you.
Behind landing traffic, line up and take from 02 behind the Ryanair 22, Romeo Delta.
26 Lima, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 02, wind 368 degrees, 12 knots.
Pedro, they already did.
To Romeo Delta, wind 340 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 310 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02 clear for takeoff, and 22 Romeo Delta.
Oscar 1921, continue to taxify uniform 4, contact ground 121 decimal 755. Lima, wind 340 degrees, 1 knots, variable between 300 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
So I'm here to airport, Miguel, 16.
Mike Heavy, Lisbon Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind.
Muito bom dia. Behind landing traffic runway 02, line up and wait behind via November 2. Runway 02, Portugal 237, Mike.
Tower, bom dia, Portugal 11 Sierra Victor, establish LS 02.
Portugal 11 Sierra Victor, bom dia, continue approach, runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 11 knots.
Continue approach runway 02, Portugal 11 Sierra Victor.
Delta 37 Mike, wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 310 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, on full.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, Portugal 237, Mike. Bom dia.
Delta 16 Lima, continue uniform 4, contact ground 11755, bye. Portugal 11 Sierra Victor, wind 350 degrees, 12 knots, variable between 300 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear stand runway 02, Portugal 11 Sierra Victor.
Air France 32 Whiskey Foxtrot, hello, behind traffic on short final runway 02, via Mike, line up and wait behind.
And behind traffic on short final, line up and wait 02 Mike 5 behind France 32 Whiskey Foxtrot. Roger, good morning.
Echo, hello, pitching approach, runway 32, wind 350 degrees, 12 knots. Air 52 Whiskey Foxtrot, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 32 clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Starting off runway 02, France 32 Whiskey Foxtrot, bye.
Car 11 Sierra Victor, continue uniform for contact, ground wind 17555. Turkish 3 Whiskey Echo, wind 350 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 300 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear flat.
02 knots, I'll let you
And Aero 088, hello, behind traffic on short final, runway 02, via Mike, line up and behind.
Behind landing traffic, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait 02 behind, Ryanair 088. Tower,
Cal 088, bom dia, continue approach, runway 02, wind 350 degrees, 10 knots. Wait tight, wind 340 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, on hold.
02, clear takeoff, Brigade Ryanair 02.
Turkish 3 Whiskey Echo, continue deform for contact, ground 12755, bye-bye. 088, wind 330 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 300 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear to land. Summit 147, bon dia, behind traffic on short final runway 02 via November, line up and white behind.
White 10, 18147 behind aircraft on final approach, line up and wait via November 2, behind 8147.
Romeo Victor, hello, Christian approach, runway 02, wind 33.
And another guest here at the spot.
Bom dia. Estás bem?
Está tudo e contigo. Brav Papa here at the spot with Gemma and Lee also.
Summit 147, wind 35.
Hello Mervyn, good morning, how are you doing?
Between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Airport takeoff, 8147. Obrigado, bom dia, bye-bye.
088, continue deform for contact, ground 12755, bye-bye. Romeo Victor, wind 330 degrees, 12 knots. Variable between 300 and 010 degrees, gusting 23 knots. Runway 02, close line.
Runway 02, clear to land, 79, Romeo Victor.
Control 24 Sierra Victor, Lisbon, hello. Behind traffic on short final runway 02 via Mike, line up and wait behind.
And landing traffic, Mach 5, line up and wait behind, France LA 24 Sierra Victor, Mach 5.
Nice, 777. Dimitri, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. How are you doing?
54 Lisbon, wind 210, continue approach, runway 02, wind 330 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 23 knots.
Yes, Sergio, I think so, yeah.
24 Sierra Victor, wind 320 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 290 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
For takeoff 02 for Sierra Victor.
Easy 79 Romeo Victor, continue uniform 4, contact ground with 1755, bye.
Uniform 4 almost 1755.
AMC Richard, good morning and thank you so much for the super chat. 7.77, really amazing. Thank you so much, Richard, AMC fan number 1. Richard is with us since day 1 of AirportWings channel. That's really amazing, always amazing for me. Richard, thank you so much. 7.77. Thank you, Richard. Amazing support.
623 knots. Running 02, clear plan.
902 down to 51.
Sky 1901, bon dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 02, by November, line up and
Yes, Dmitry. Always nice to have you on board, my friend. Yes, Dmitry, indeed. Since day 1, the first live stream I made, I already, Richard already was with us since that first live stream.
Wind tower. Sky 186, bon dia, continue approach, runway 02, wind 320 degrees, 10 knots, gusting 23 knots.
Approach for runway 02, push for 180.
Sky 1901, wind 330 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 280 and 020 degrees, 1802, clear for takeoff, bye.
902 for takeoff, bye, Porsche 901.
Sky 254, continue uniform 4, contact southwest 1755, Deus, bon dia. Sky 1826, wind 320 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 290 and 350 degrees, gusting 23 knots, 1802, clear plan.
Runway 02, clear plan, approach for 180.
I think we will have the C-130 taking off. Let's see.
United 9042, hello, continue approach, runway 02, wind 330 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 23 knots. Ryanair 2077, Lisbon, hello, behind traffic on short final, runway 02, by Mike, line up and wait behind.
Behind the traffic control.
So don't forget to leave the like, that helps a lot the channel. Thank you so much.
Runway 2 behind Ryanair 2077.
I'm not sure if the C-130 is taxiing or not. Can't see it. I thought I was hearing it. Pedro! Muito obrigado, Pedro. 36 meses. Uau! Espetáculo. Muito obrigado. Grande abraço, Pedro. Thank you so much, Pedro. 36 months member. Amazing support. Thank you. Muito obrigado, Pedro.
Olha, não tenho dado muito para aparecer nos lados. Tens de perceber. Isto é, agora começaram as corridas na altura mais a sério. E depois é as cenas da família. Ontem a miúda foi dançar ao Museu da Coreia, não sei o quê. Tranquilo. Não, tudo bem. Mas eu gosto. É que isto é o que eu gosto, sabe? Não, vou lá, dou um likezinho, dou assim um olhinho e pronto. Tranquilo. Vá, olha, fica bem. Tem que ir porque... Agora já não sei o que é.
Vá, olha, vai, fica bem. Pedro, vamos a mais 3 anos. Também acho, Sérgio. There he goes. Crazy, bravo Papa. Riri Melo, bom dia, tudo bem? Bem-vindo. Delta 330, amazing one.
73, wind 340 degrees, 9 knots. Variable between 280 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Takeoff runway 02, Delta 273 heavy.
Alpine 7 Victor Tank, hello, continue approach 1802, wind 350 degrees, 11 up. Golf Med 001, roger, call me safe on the ground via landline at Deja.
Amazing. So we will have the C-130 Portuguese Air Force. There he goes to the holding position here, runway 02.
Lisbon, 1 are you ready for a rolling takeoff?
7.
It is 7 via November, wind 330 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 290 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff runway 02 at 7.
Roger, Deja.
Boa tarde, Portugal 20. We are on 8 mile final runway 0.
Alpine 97 Victor Tango, wind 340 degrees, 12 knots, variable between 310 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear flight.
It's land runway 02, Alpine 97 Victor Tango.
Portugal 210, continue approach, wind 340 degrees, 13 knots.
Continue approach, Portugal.
Portuguese Air Force C-130. that guy? He's enjoying the view. Definitely. So what's up for today? We need to go.
Victor 10, continuing from 4 contact ground 11755, bye bye. Cloud 210, wind 350 degrees, 1 for knots, variable between 310 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear plan. Portugal 5 to 10, Papa Lisboa, what year behind the traffic on short final runway 02, by November, line up and wait.
By November, line up and wait behind Portugal 5 to 10, no problem.
Yeah.
Portugal 234, Yankee, what year, continue approach, runway 02, wind 350 degrees, 13 knots.
Portugal 234.
So here we go, another 330. Nice touchdown, of course.
For Yankee, register final approach speed.
Portugal 234.
Tug Papa, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 300 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, on full.
Takeoff 02, Portugal 5 Papa, the lower end.
Cloud 10, continuing from 4 contact ground 11755, what year?
55, now 212,
for Yankee, winds 350 degrees, 15 knots, variable between 320 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear flat.
Northland, runway 02, Portugal 234.
99200 Zulu, hello, behind traffic on short final, runway 02 by Mike, line up and wait, behind.
Headline traffic, short final, runway 02, by Mike 5, line up behind. Ryanair 2000.
Bon dia, continue approach, runway 02, winds 350 degrees, 13 knots.
Big boys taxiing.
Air 2002, the winds 350 degrees, 11 knots. Variable between 300 and 010 degrees. Runway 02, clear for takeoff. Over.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff. Also reach Ryanair 3200.
Delta 34 Yankee, continue uniform for contact ground winds 1755.
United 65 Heavy's with you.
Station calling.
United 65 Heavy.
Hello, sir. Continue to November 2, visual holding point, call back.
Continue to November 2, visual holding point. United 65 Heavy.
Blast 66, winds 350 degrees, 12 knots, variable between 320 and 020 degrees. Runway 02, clear flat.
Clear for runway 02, blast 66.
Golf 432 Lisbon, wind 2, bon dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 02 via Mike, line up and wait behind.
Landing aircraft on short final, runway 02, line up and wait behind on Mike 5 at Portugal 432.
So once again, KC390.
Aeropa 1053, hello, quick approach, runway 02, wind 360 degrees, 13 knots.
Something approach, runway, Aeropa 115.
Beautiful, love it. Portuguese Air Force once again.
Air Portugal 432, winds 350 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 300 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff. Over.
For takeoff, runway 02, obrigado em Portugal, AirportWings.
Blast 66, continue uniform for contact ground winds 1755. Aeropa 1153, winds 350 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 320 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear to run.
Yes, land runway 02, Europa 1153.
United 65, hello, behind traffic on short final runway 02 by November, line up and wait behind.
United 65 heavy below, behind traffic.
It's time for the big boys. Two big boys side by side. (787) left side, 330 right side. And the 777.
Delta 124, hello, continue approach 1802, winds 360 degrees, 12 knots.
So first to leave, 787.
United 65, winds 360 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 320 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
United 65, clear for takeoff, runway 02, bye-bye.
Air Alpha 1153, continue for contact, ground 1755, bye.
Indeed, no clouds in the sky right now.
Winds 350 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear slot.
Midland, Sarasota, Delta 124.
Tower, very good morning. Sherman 8 Tango, fully established, that is 0291.
Shamrock 82 Tango, Lisbon, good morning, continue approach 2032, winds 350 degrees, 9 knots.
Continue approach, Sherman 82 Tango.
Call 057, Lisbon, 1 gear behind traffic, now landing via Mike 1 up and behind.
And traffic landing, runway 02. And I'm right behind via Mike 5, approach, go 05.
Crazy Lisbon airport, non-stop action.
For next flight, continue from 5.
Thank you so much, Buzz. Thank you. Amazing. Kind words. Trying my best here, Buzz. Thank you.
Pascal 057, wind 360 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 330 and 040 degrees, runway 02, clear for
Bus
takeoff.
travel, where are you from?
For takeoff, runway 02, Portugal, 057.
Delta 124, continue. Uniform 4, contact ground 12755, stay by. Shamrock H2 Tango, wind 330 degrees, 12 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear land 02, Shamrock H2 Tango.
Azul 8901, bon dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 02, November, line up and wait behind.
Behind traffic on short final, line up and wait behind via November, Azul 8901.
Staffordshire, okay, nice. Gently, are you with me? They're also from UK. Nice. Have you been in Lisbon?
Azul 8752, bon dia, continue approach, runway 02, wind 330
Manchester's
degrees,
the closest airport to you. Okay, nice. Do you go plane spotting there?
Azul 8752, and continue to secure final approach speed.
Oh, here we go, 777.
Azul 8901, wind 360 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 330 and 040 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, immediate takeoff.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, Azul 8901. Obrigado.
Shamrock H2 Tango, continuing for 4, contact ground 11755 knots. Seven 52, wind 330 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, Azul 8752.
Pascal to Lima Mike, bon dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 02 by Mike, line up and wait behind.
Yeah, traffic short final, runway 02, line up and wait, Mike 5, runway 02 behind, bon dia, Pascal to Lima Mike.
Tower, good morning, Air Canada 810, heavy with you, ILS 02, approaching Central.
Air Canada 810, hello, continue approach, runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 9 knots.
What a big boy parade. amazing.
Galway to Lima Mike, wind 350 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 320 and 040 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff or hold.
050 for takeoff, Galway to Lima Mike.
08752, continue uniform 4, contact ground 11755, bye-bye.
Firm motor 1755, 085.
Sky 11 Michael 4 here, continue approach, runway 02, wind 350 degrees, 12 knots.
And another 777 is on final. Here we go.
Air Canada 810, wind is 350 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear flight.
Good sign, runway 02, Air Canada 810.
Davia 46 Golf, follow behind traffic on short final, runway 02, by Mike, line up and wait behind.
Behind the traffic short final, line wait 02 behind Davia 46 Golf.
Nice. Beautiful 777.
Transavia 46 Golf, wind 350 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 320 and 040 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
May takeoff 02, Davia 46 Golf, bye.
Air Canada 810, continue uniform 4, contact ground 11755, bye-bye.
Another beautiful 330 top air Portugal.
Sky 11 Michael, wind 350 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear flight. Sky 103 Lisbon, 1 dia behind traffic on short final, runway 02, by November, line up and white behind.
November, line up and wait 02 behind Echo 103.
Scout to Lima Hotel, hello, question approach, runway 02, wind 350 degrees, 11 knots. Heavy wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 310 and 030 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, Mongo.
Cal 02, Cal 103.
Cal 11 Mango, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, 1 year. For Hotel Tango, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 12 knots, reduce speed 160 knots.
Continue approach runway 02 and reduce speed 160 knots for Hotel.
13 Motel, wind 340 degrees, 13 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear to land. 13 Motel, clear to land, runway 02.
Clear to land, runway 02 vertical, 13 Motel.
At 4 Hotel Tango, reduce your minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed of 4%.
And next one to leave. It's a private jet. Beautiful one.
Section 061 Lima, Lisbon Tower, hello. The November 2 behind the landing traffic, line up and wait, runway 03 behind.
November 2 behind the landing traffic, line up and wait, 02 behind, traffic still strong.
Section 061 Lima, wind 340 degrees, 8 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye.
02, clear for takeoff, section 061 Lima, bye.
13 Lima Hotel, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, 1 year. Cal 123, Lisbon Tower, 1 year, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, maximum 21 knots. Got 4 Hotel Tango, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, maximum 21 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, 4 Hotel Tango.
Beautiful private jet, net jet. So Lisbon Tower, good morning air traffic controllers. Nice job as always, much respect for you guys. Really amazing.
Cal 1923, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, maximum 21 knots, runway 02, clear to land. Bot 4 Hotel Sun, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bye. Cal 68 Juliet Papa, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, maximum 21 knots. No traffic will depart between you and the proceeding.
Approach by 02, Portugal, 682. 1923, wind check.
Wind 360 degrees, 9 knots.
Yeah.
Juliet Papa, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, maximum 21 knots, runway 02, clear to land. Cal 1923, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bom dia. Lemon 579, Lisboa Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, maximum 21 knots, no traffic will depart between you and the proceeding. KLM 1579 at wind 330 degrees, 12 knots, variable between 310 1010 degrees, runway 02, clear to land. Cal 68 Juliet Papa, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bom dia.
Bom dia, Airport 204 Alpha, Heavy, with you, full family, silence, runway 02.
Cal 204 Alpha Heavy, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 13 knots.
Approach, Airport 204 Alpha.
Cal 204 Alpha, wind 340 degrees, 13 knots, variable between 310 1010 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02, Airport 304 Alpha, 204 Alpha.
Runway 1579, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bye. Matter 001, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, identified as 1000 feet, 282123, clear to low heavy cover to Sopot, proceed direct cover to Sopot airport when reaching, maintain 1000 feet, 281023.
Bom dia, Luxair 51, Papa, establish silence, runway 02, 6 miles.
Set 51 Papa, Lisboa Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 13 knots, traffic information, medic helicopter on your left, 1000 feet, no factor, continue.
Continue approach, runway 42, Luxair
It's strange when there is no sound. It's really odd.
Weather 51 Papa, wind 330 degrees, 15 knots, variable between 310 1010 degrees, runway 02, clear to land. Cal 204 Alpha, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bom dia. 01, copy, contact to Lisboa approach 125.130. Terra 6 Bravo Juliet, Lisboa Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02, wind 330 degrees, 16 knots.
Yes, Speedbird 501.
Bird 501, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue Mike 5 holding point and stand by on the frequency please.
That's all right.
Era 6 Bravo Juliet, wind 330 degrees, 13 knots, variable between 310 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
502, interrupting.
Air 51 Papa, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bye.
Ângelo, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
Fully ready, confirm?
Negative, that's what we were trying to say. We aren't ready.
Copy, report ready.
Thank you. Copy, Alpine
574 Echo Foxtrot, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees, 13 knots.
André, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
500 degrees, 14 knots, runway 02, clear to land. Air 6 Bravo Juliet, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bye. Get 259 heavy, Lisboa Tower, hello, ready.
American 259, fully ready.
Get 259, copy behind the traffic on final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait, runway 02 behind.
Behind traffic landing. Line up and wait, runway 02 behind. American 259.
Kilo 2152 heavy, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 340 degrees,
Milton, bom dia, bem-vindo, obrigado.
259 heavy, wind 330 degrees, 900 knots, variable between 280 and 1020 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, American 259.
Alpine 74 Echo Foxtrot, continue taxi via King Fox 4, contact ground 121.755, bye. Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02, in 360 degrees, 11 knots. Blue 2152 heavy, wind 360 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 310 and 020 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
Yes, land runway 02 on the blue 2152.
Speedbird 501, ready now?
We are now ready, Speedbird 501.
Speedbird 501, copy, behind the traffic short span of runway 02 via Mike 5, line up and wait, runway 02 behind.
On the traffic landing now, we will line up and wait, Speedbird 501.
Speedbird 501, confirm behind.
Confirm behind, ma'am.
So everybody, that's it for today. Very nice live stream, amazing. Thank you for your kind support, donors, amazing. Thank you so much, big hug. Thank you. So, thank you so much, donors, amazing support as always. Members, thank you so much. Also, pay monthly for the chat, for the channel, thank you so much. Moderators, amazing job. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And we will see you again on Wednesday. Next live stream will be on Wednesday. Thank you so much, big hug, love you all. Thank you. Está concluída a live de hoje, muito obrigado por terem assistido, muito obrigado a quem deu os donativos, muito obrigado aos membros que pagam mensalmente pelo canal, muito obrigado aos moderadores que fazem um trabalho espetacular, sempre incrível, muito obrigado. Muito obrigado por terem assistido, fiquem todos bem, resto de uma boa tarde e até à próxima, será na quarta-feira. Muito obrigado. Jem and Lee, please join me. Be careful. So, Jem and Lee, nice to have you in the spot. It was really nice guy. Thank you so much. Enjoyed your stay here in Lisbon.
It's been amazing.
Been amazing. Awesome time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Careful.